Good day, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I make a hair growth oil that's able to grow my baby's hair to be thicker, longer, and stronger. Formerly, she does not have a hair. She has bald hair. She has itchy hair. Her scalp was very dry. She has thinning of the hair. But now, I was able to use this hair oil to grow her hair. In my channel, I actually share healthy tips on how to feed your baby healthy meals, how to grow your baby's hair without breaking the bank. You can see in this particular phase that her hair is already thicker, stronger, and this point she was already a year and 6 months, I guess, and here she was already 2 years old. This was when she clocked 2 years. So today's video will be needing aloe vera. We'll be using 3 sticks of aloe vera. I couldn't get bigger aloe vera, so these little ones I got, that's what I'll be making use of. I'm cutting my aloe vera into tiny bits, as you can see in the video. I'm going to cut it in smaller bits so that it can be properly infused into the oil. If this is your first time stumbling on my channel, please subscribe to this video. In my channel, I actually share healthy tips on how to grow your hair, your kids' hair, and how to give baby healthy meals. I actually believe in feeding babies right because I feel when you feed them right, you will not have to go to the hospital, you will not have to stress yourself, they will not have any sickness or disease. You just be enjoying a healthy, free life. Okay, I'm actually cutting this aloe vera into tiny bits. If you want to get aloe vera, get fresh aloe vera. You can see this is looking so greenish. Aloe vera strengthens the hair. It helps with hair growth. It controls greasy hair. It helps with itchy scalp. It also encourages thicker, stronger, and healthier hair. So I'm going to put my aloe vera into the plate as you can see. This, you can see the gel of the aloe vera coming out. That shows you that this aloe vera is very, very fresh. So the next thing I'm going to be doing in this particular phase is that I'm going to be getting our onion bulb, and then I'll cut the onion into tiny bits. Please, if you are seeing my video for the first time, kindly subscribe. I love you all. I appreciate all your effort towards growing my channel. To my returning subscribers, what can I do without you? We are the best in the world. Thanks for growing this channel with me. I really, really appreciate you all. So I'm cutting the onion now into tiny bits, as you can see. I'm using 3 onion bulbs here because I'm making lots of oil. I actually have orders. Some persons ordered for growth oil, so I'll be using that for them. So I'll cut my onion into tiny bits. Onion contains sulfur that prevents breakage and thinning of the hair. Sulfur is essential for the regrowth of hair follicles. It also nourishes the hair and prevents hair fall. If you are not incorporating onion into your hair regimen, you are wrong, because onion actually helps with hair, and I'm sure it supports all types of hair, either type C or type 3 or type 4 hair. It's actually good for the hair. So I'm going to be putting this onion into the aloe vera, as you can see. Please, when you are cutting your onion, be careful so you don't cut your fingers and you don't hurt yourself. I actually tried as much as possible to cut it as tiny as I could. So the next thing I'm going to be doing after this is I'm going to be introducing my other things that I'm going to be using for this growth oil, and that's going to be, I'm going to be using cloves, I'm going to be using rosemary and all that. So the next thing on my list is Goya oil. Goya oil is very, very good. I'm going to be using any olive oil of your choice, but this is what I can see in Nigeria. If you're in other parts of the world, I'm sure you can get other types of olive oil. So I'll be using olive oil for this process. Olive oil is actually very, very good for the hair. It's very, very good for the hair. It conditions dry hair. It strengthens the hair follicles. It also repairs damaged hair. It prevents hair fall. So if you're not using olive oil, please start using it. So it also helps your hair to grow as fast as it should grow. So the next thing I'm going to be using, I told you earlier before that I'll be using cloves. I'll also be using rosemary. Here is my blender. I'm going to get my blender, then I'll get my cloves. I'm going to get my rosemary, sorry. I'm going to get my rosemary, and then I'll be using 2 tablespoons of rosemary. If you don't have fresh rosemary, you can use the dry rosemary. I couldn't have access to the fresh rosemary, so that's why I'm actually using the dry rosemary. And rosemary is also very, very good for the hair too. Rosemary helps dry and itchy scalp. It prevents dandruff. It stimulates hair growth also. So I'm using 2 tablespoons of rosemary for this process. Please, if your first time of seeing my video, please subscribe. And if you have been following me on this channel and did not subscribe, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. So this is cloves. I'll also be using cloves for this hair oil. You should all know that cloves treats dandruff. It also stimulates your hair growth. It treats hair lice. It also improves the hair strength and texture. It prevents premature aging. So I'm using 2 tablespoons of cloves. I couldn't get the grinded cloves, so I'm going to be using these clove sticks, and I'm going to grind it with my rosemary so that it will be into, I'll grind into powder to be very, very smooth so that it can be infused into the oil. I want to get out all the nutrients from this regimen or from this recipe that I'll be using. So that's why I'm ensuring that I'm grinding it. So I've grinded it now. As you can see, it's powdered. It's very, very powdered. It's not having any seed. So I'm going to add it to my aloe vera, onion, and my olive oil that is already in the plate. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stir it very well so that it can be properly combined, as you can see in the video. Cloves is also very, very good. Oh, I forgot to add, I'll be using palm kernel oil. Wow, the benefit of palm kernel oil, I can't just even start telling people all the benefits that palm kernel oil brings. It prevents thinning of hair. It's a great treatment for dry, dull, flat. This is my all-time recipe. Like, it's my best oil. Picking as in palm kernel oil really helped my baby's hair to grow out. I'm actually using it now for my bald spot because I noticed that when I gave birth, I had a lot of breakage. My front hair, I had bald spot. So you start turning it. You have to turn it to combine properly. As you can see what I'm doing. If you notice that there are some slimy things. That's the gel from the aloe vera. The gel from aloe vera is very, very good for the hair. So the next thing I'm going to be adding is coconut oil. I'll be using cold pressed coconut oil. This is homemade cold pressed coconut oil. And coconut oil, it helps to repair split ends. It fights dandruff, and it also tames frizz. So I'll be using coconut oil for this process. All these things combined to be one, my dear, your hair is going to grow. The hair that is thirsty, when you just put it into the hair, you're going to see that your hair is just going to be growing so fast. This, as in, palm kernel oil is my all-time favorite. I'll not lie to you, that's my all-time secret. I've been using it to grow my hair and my baby's hair. Okay, I'm using the double boiling method here to boil this oil. So what I'm going to do is I added water into the other pot, and then I took that pan that I had my nutrients in and put it on top of the boiling water. You can see the flames or the vapor coming out. For you to know that this oil, as in there's no more water in this oil, you're just going to put your spoon into it. When it comes out and you're not seeing any juice or any nutrients, then you know that the oil is ready. Please, at this point, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? We are in about 200 and something subscribers. Please get us to 1,000. We can do it. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos. Also, turn on your bell notification to get notified when I post new videos. I'll be posting a video on how I made hair butter very soon. Please also stay tuned to watch that video. Okay, I'll be sharing a video on how I make my hair butter with all this regimen that I've dropped here. So please check out that video. I'm sure you're going to love it. Okay, this oil I've already sat into the these nutrients have already sat into the oil for up to about 3 hours, and then I cooked it for 3 hours and I left it overnight to sit into the oil. Then that's why it's dark like this. So I'm pouring it out into a mesh or a sieve, whatever you have. You pour it out, and then you then strain it out. I noticed that I'm going to be straining it out twice because I noticed that there are still some particles in my oil, and I actually want my oil to be clean and clear. You can see how dark it's looking. This is because I've added palm kernel oil and other things, and then it sat properly, sat overnight inside the nutrient. The nutrient sat overnight inside the oil. So the oil was dark, the oil was everything was properly infused into the oil. You can see that oil. This oil is packed with lots and lots of nutrients. So I had to use double method to sieve it out. Then I'm going to pour it into the funnel. As you can see, I said earlier that people ordered for this oil. So this is the bottle I actually used to package it for them for the meantime. I'm currently growing my bald spot. I actually want to show you that you can grow your bald spot. So I'll be using my hair mist. This is the hair juice I made. I've shared that video in my previous, I've shared the video previously. I'll actually be putting the link in the description, but in the description area, or I'll put the link in the comment section. Just check for it. So I will spray the hair mist into, or the hair juice, anyone you prefer, you can call it, in my hair, and massage in the circular motion. Please massage properly. I didn't even massage it well because I don't know why. If you do not, you can't massage with your hand, you can get a massage brush and massage it. Then you now add this growth oil that I've just made. This one that you just saw now. I'll be adding it to my hair. Then after adding it, then I'll massage it too. This oil helps to seal the juice that I've already added to my hair before. And another thing I want to let you know that this my hair was worse than this. It's just growing currently. I've been adding this thing for the past 2 weeks, and I noticed that, oh, I didn't record it. So I just said, okay, let me just record it and then show my viewers that this is real. It's actually working. If you can do it by yourself, that's fine. It works wonders. It works 100%. It's genuine. So in next 1 month, I'll be adding this hair mist and then the hair oil, and then I'll come and show you guys how I was able to grow that bald spot. It's actually working. Formerly, I don't have any hair. I wish I can attach a picture or a video of my hair when it was so bad that I don't even have any hair at all in the front of my hair. But you can see it's actually coming out gradually, little by little. I can even make cornrows. My cornrows are bad, so I'll just apply this and then massage it through. Thank you for watching my videos. I really do appreciate you all. I love you all. Please, if you've not subscribed at this point, please subscribe. Get me to 1,000. I'll be so grateful. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.